Hey folks, thanks for stopping by Just Cooking with the Guys. I appreciate you taking time to stop and watch our videos. Well, briskets are pretty expensive right now, and if you're like us, there's 2 of us in our family, and if we cook a brisket, it lasts forever. I've been wanting, and my wife has been wanting, some chopped beef, so I bought a chuck roast at our local HEB. It's a prime chuck roast, $16.32 or $16.23 a pound, and you can't buy a brisket for that. It's more expensive by the pound than a brisket is, but for just a small amount of meat, this is the way to go. So I'm gonna cut this dude open, get it out of our package. I'm gonna dry it off a little bit. So I'm gonna pat this down just a bit and get some of the moisture off of it. And I've got some brisket seasoning from Texas pepper jelly that I'm gonna season this dude up with. This is some really good brisket seasoning. It's good none other than just your briskets too, by the way. We use this on a lot of different things. Be sure and get the sides. Get the other side here. I've got my Rectech heating up to 300 degrees. And I'm gonna put this dude on there for about an hour and a half. Just long enough to get some smoke into it and get this seasoning set. And we're going to pull it off and we're going to put it in the Instant Pot. So stick around and we will be back shortly. Okay, I've got the Rectech fired up at 300 degrees. I'm going to put this right there. We'll let that dude cook for about an hour and a half and we'll be back and check it. So stay around. Okay, left this on the smoker for about an hour and a half and you can see it's got a nice bark on it already, got a good color to it, got a good flavor to it with that brisket seasoning from Texas pepper jelly. I'm gonna drop this dude in the Instant Pot if it will fit. May need a little assistance. There she goes. Put the lid on. I'm going to set this on 1 hour at high, and I'm going to let it natural release on the steam, and we'll be back, so stick around. Okay, let's check this out. We left it in the Instant Pot for about an hour, and then we let it release naturally. Oh, this is already just falling apart. This is going to be good. Earlier I mentioned it was $13.23 a pound, and that was for the entire chuck roast. I think it's about a 3-pounder, so you can figure that out by how much it was per pound. So $13.23 was not a per pound price. Anyway, look at this. This thing is still hot. Oh my goodness. Hot, hot, hot. My hands are so big, a lot of guys will wear a pair of cotton gloves underneath their nitrils, and I can't do that because these just barely do fit on my hands as they are. So I'm going to give this a little chop. Try not to make too big of a mess. This is going to be amazing. I can tell you that already just by looking at this. The smell of it is just over the top. I'm going to add some barbecue sauce into this. I'm using Craig's barbecue sauce from Texas pepper jelly. I buy it by the gallon, and so I put it into a small container and keep my big gallon jug in my garage refrigerator. So let's just mix a little bit in here. Kind of blend it up a little bit. May need a little bit more. We'll see. Man, this is going to be awesome. I can tell you that right now. Maybe one more little squirt. I'm going to build a sandwich, and I'll be right back, and we'll give it a taste test, so stay with me. Check this out. Looks pretty good. I'm using a slider bun. I'm going to link a video to some homemade hamburger buns that I make that would be great for this, but this is what we got, and you can check it out. I'm going to give it a bite and see how it turned out. Boy, I'll tell you, that's some really good stuff for some chopped beef. For the quick, took us about, 2.5 hours or so, and a lot cheaper than buying a whole brisket and having a lot left over. We've got quite a bit that'll last us a few more days, but at any rate, I'm gonna go finish this dude off, and I'll see you.